Let's bring in Senator John Barrasso, who serves on the Foreign Relations Committee. He is a Republican from Wyoming. So what do you think? Would you listen to John McCain's admonition? Is her role in waterboarding, is that disqualified?
Well, John, thanks for having me. I will tell you, John McCain is certainly an authority and respected on this topic beyond anyone else in the Senate. Certainly, he spent 5.5 years as a prisoner of war. I had the privilege of going with him to that place in Hanoi where he was held, so no one knows what he's been through more than he does and the impact here. I do disagree with him, however, on Gina Haspel. I believe she is the right person for the job. I'm going to vote to confirm her. She knows how to keep Americans safe. She knows who the terrorists are and is an expert on terrorism, and she has the faith and trust of the men and the women in the field who do keep us safe every day.
She also had the distinction of taking the job in the counterterrorism division at CIA on 9/11 of 2001. So all of this was very new and fluid when, she was when she had taken that role.
And people were looking for answers. Republicans and Democrats wanted to know, is there another attack imminent? What do we need to do? What information can we gain to help keep us safe and keep us free? She joined the CIA, however, when Ronald Reagan was president of the United States. And she joined the CIA because at the time women weren't allowed into West Point, which was her first choice. But she has the support of 6 former CIA directors, Republicans and Democrats alike. She needs to be confirmed. She is the right person to allow us to sleep well at night.
So answer the question, if you would, that your fellow Senator Kamala Harris posed to her. Is torture or waterboarding, is that immoral?
Well, it is illegal in the United States, and the answer that the nominee gave yesterday is it's illegal. It's not something we're going to do. It's not something we're going to restart at any time, and it's not something that she's going to support as the CIA director. But she knows how to get the right answers for the people, to get the information from the men and women in the field that we need as a nation to have the kind of national security that all of us want. We want to be safe and secure at home in America. She's the right person to provide that security for us.
I also thought it was interesting when she described the way the CIA is set up now. It is not equipped for interrogations. That would be handled by some other agency, and she seemed to suggest it would be the Army.
Well, she is right. It is not the CIA's job to do this component of that information gathering. The other branches of government will deal with that. But when you take a look at her entire career, all of the places she's been, the places she's been posted, the individuals that she has worked with, and the knowledge that she has gained for a country that needs to focus, as we do, on our security and on our safety, she's the person that we want in that job, and that's why I'm going to vote to confirm her.
Let me talk to you about a couple of other big issues. We now have a date for this summit in Singapore. It'll be in June 12th, I believe, with President Trump and Kim Jong-un. Your reaction?
Well, I had dinner with the president last night with a number of senators, and we congratulated, as well as the Speaker of the House, and we congratulated him on the release of the Americans, and he was heading off to Andrews Air Force Base after dinner to greet them. I think that this is a major step by President Trump. Previous presidents, Republicans and Democrats, could not get us to this point. We know that North Korea with a nuclear weapon makes the world less safe, less secure, less stable. And if there's any way to get the nuclear weapons out of North Korea without military action, I think this is our best chance. Now, the president is very clear-eyed on this. I remain very skeptical of North Korea, but if we're going to get it done, I think this is our best opportunity to do it.
Senator John Barrasso of Wyoming, a member of the Foreign Relations Committee. It's good to have you on. Thank you.
Thanks, John.